Hi everybody, it's Rob. We've got to video number something quite far. In fact, I'm dying to see what we are. Video number 10 in the SEO series, and it's all about press releases. Now, again, as per any SEO, in the past there was times when press releases were guaranteed to shoot you to page one. And there's good press releases and there's bad press releases. Generally, the free ones are likely to just waste your time, and a decent press release is not that cheap, so you're going to pay a fair amount of money. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I'd tell you $150 is what comes to mind, but I don't have a clue for sure. But it's still necessary. So here's how it works. When you've first launched your website and you get to the first, well, I'll put you the 10 core pages, but whatever those pages are, 6 of them or 30 of them, when you get to the point when this is the site you want Google and the world to see as this is our launch, we're looking good, we've got the about us done, all of your main keyword pages are done, that's when you do a press release, and it kind of puts you on the map from a Google point of view. Soft links, lots and lots of soft links coming in to your website. You will be indexed many, many times, and it'll be a good thing. And they're not links that are seen as spammy by Google, so you will get your value for all of those links that do come in. Basically, that's the core of it, is that a press release, each time you do one, it goes out to whatever they promise you, 300 sites, press sites, and they publish it onto 3,000 places. And in truth, you get X number of backlinks. How much you really get is a good question, totally debatable. I would suggest you use Press Cable. Press Cable, they're the one I would trust to use. It's not something I've used often in the past, so I can't even tell you like, oh yeah, this works for me every single time. And to be honest, mostly I've avoided it because of the price involved. You don't just do it once, you do it every 2 or 3 months. Here we go. Will it help you if you do it every third day? No. So generally speaking, the experts will tell you that every second month maximum. Don't do it more than that, and you can decide how much. Sadly, with anything in SEO, you can't publish a press release. You might get a spurge or spurt, a lot of new instant traffic, a few hundred visitors, a few thousand even, you might, for that day or two that the press release is out there getting seen. But you will drop off the front pages of places fairly quickly, and your press release will sit down in page 5 somewhere. So that's why that every 2 or 3 months works. Whether that's real or healthy traffic or not is debatable. Remember, you've published it as a real press release, like, hello, did you know that 3,000 people now are suffering from anxiety, and there's now a proven link between anxiety and, what was my link? It doesn't matter, massaging, acupuncture, I think I was saying. So, that would be the crux of it. And anybody then interested in anxiety and acupuncture as a combination, like, oh, that's interesting, do you think? So you're going to get interested people. Are they going to be ready to buy? Hardly. But they will stick on your site, they'll read it, they'll watch the videos, and they will give you a boost that's all positive from your SEO point of view. So that's really it. Press Cable, write them out properly, don't overhype it, try to pick a subject as if it was a valuable newspaper article that's worth telling the world about. Structure it in a method that does work. Most of the places like Press Cable will give you a template that you fill out as you go, and I would tell you to avoid the free ones, but it can't hurt to test them if you want. So go out there and see what you want to do with press releases. Kennedy, there's a guy called Kennedy as well that's pretty cool with press releases, and Press Cable. Those are the two. Sorry, I forgot the Kennedy guy's details. Cool, I'm out of here. That's it with press releases. By the way, when you do get a press release done, you're welcome to go and track your own press release and get a couple of those URLs from the press story and put them into an RSS feed or into your Google stacking, so that the link is always there to be found over and over again from press release places. So in other words, if you, let me just think. Let's just say your headline was anxiety, fibromyalgia, and acupuncture, or whatever, working incredibly well together. No, that's not a good headline, but it doesn't matter. I would then put that in inverted commas and go and search for it, because that will bring you out of the woodwork. And then all your what's the word? Your press release answers will be there. You'll find 10, 20, 1,000, I don't know. And then copy the URLs and put them into an RSS or a Google page or a Google Doc, so that you've got them there for future reference to power up old links that do work. Cool. I'm out of here on this one. Take care. Cheers.